Yes, yes, I got it. I finally found it, the solution. So, I've studied the devlogs for hours, and I've seen some character polls where Miko sadly always was at the bottom with Jorgen and Travis is not even a dateable character. Alright, that's why Rune got 6 updates, Devin got 5 updates, Miko only got 3. So I think the developers just need a little push from me. I've wrote them on Twitter, I wrote them on Itch.io, and I will not give up till... Why is the music starting? No, don't interrupt me with an intro. I've still got more to say. You cannot stop me. I need my fucking Miko. I will never... Bam, 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 boom! A wonderful band, best concert of my life. So I gotta apologize, I was a bit unhinged in the beginning, but I'm fine now. I was in a correctional facility. I'm just joking. Alright, let's get back into it. By the way, I remember you having just a bit of equipment. How did you get this much? I mean, it must all be expensive as hell. Have you maybe heard of the Manifold Curiosity? No. I don't recall the name. What's that? It's a game I made the soundtrack for. It was created by a small studio in Helsinki and released earlier this year. Cool. Maybe it wasn't a great hit, but it was a good game. You should check it out if you don't know it. Okay, let me Google if this game is real. Cool. They helped me with getting the instruments, and the pay was good enough so that I could buy some more I wanted. And it's not like it's sunken money. I bought most of these used, so I can resell them later at the same price, or just a tad cheaper. Wow, I had no idea. I'm sure it's great. Now I definitely have to play the game, or at least find the soundtrack somewhere. I thought you didn't want to put your stuff out there. Isn't that what you told Toruf? Yeah, but this was a bit different. I composed it for the game, so it was a commission work, something not fully mine. Not to say I didn't put effort into it, quite the contrary. I tried giving them a soundtrack that would complement the game the best, because that's what soundtracks are for. And I think they liked it, because it made its way into the game for the release. I see. Leaning back on the tree trunk, I open my maw. Maw? That's a bit fetishy. I open my maw and catch a few falling snowflakes melting on my tongue. Suddenly I feel the wolf's weight resting on my shoulder. Oh, it never gets old. As he leans on me, continuing to fiddle with the synth on his lap. Move a bit away from him, put an arm around his shoulder. Oh, what the fuck do you think I'm gonna do? Not only I'm gonna put an arm around his shoulder, I'm gonna kiss him on the forehead. Just like that. Oh, that looks nice. That's not even... No, that's really nice. That's just a cute little... I mean, can you imagine love in real life? No, doesn't exist. I put an arm on his shoulder and snuggle him closer. He's shivering. I don't think it's from the cold. He stays focused on the music, but presses up to me in response. There's something cold in his stare, but as I hold him close, he slowly relaxes. I stay like that, holding him close while he works on his music. I shield him from the cold wind, blowing relentlessly, and keep him warm. It's good to be here with him. We don't even need to do much. I'm just glad I have him next to me. Finally, he calms down completely and leans back on me, putting the instrument down beside him. I snuggle him into me closely, and he gets almost limp in my arms, resting his head on my chest. This is getting spicy! Let's go! Finally! Time seems to come to a halt, seconds and minutes seeming completely abstract. All that matters is that the two of us are here, together. Thank you for staying here with me. No problem. Not at all. Are you feeling fine? Well, I hope we could have a nice day at the town. Sitting through the lectures, I was only getting angrier. I'm not even sure at what. What at? Okay. But it's all good now. Thank you again. There will be many more occasions to do something interesting together. Don't worry. We didn't go today, but we're going tomorrow. I know, just... This camp has been really intense so far. Emotionally. You know what I mean?
No, please elaborate.
Yeah, I think I know. Should we head back? The lecture should resume soon. Resume soon! Yeah, we should go. Would you mind another walk later today, after dinner? I find a nice spot on a hill not far from here. It would be nice to see the sunset from there. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. I'll bring my camera. Photos of the sunsets are the best. Let's hope for a beautiful one then.
How was you feeling, bro?
Oh, and there he is again. Oh, our boy. This is such a great animation. I gotta give it to them again. So, what kind of squad is this? Square up! Am I getting jumped by the goons? That went quite fast, didn't it? After the lectures concluded, Coach hurried us out of the cafeteria so that it could be tidied up for the dinner, so we moved into the corridor to talk. Not really, no. That was a bit much for me, to be honest. The lectures were nice at least, but it would be nice to actually be there tomorrow. If the trip won't be cancelled again. Don't say that. Yeah, don't say that. You're making Miko sad. Hello?
I will give you a pass because you're a big fluffy bear, but don't do this again. You're on my watch list. I'll see you.
Don't say that. The road should be cleared even by now already. I'm sure we will be able to go tomorrow. It's a shame we had to miss a few interesting ones today. Do you have any ideas for what to do in the town already? I'd like to walk along the shore for a bit. Oh, I could go with you then. I thought about going for a walk and taking some pictures. I thought about looking for a tea house. Maybe they'll have one there. I'll check when I get back to my room. Tea houses?
Tea houses?
My favorite place is to spend time with friends. They're much quieter than pubs, often have chill atmosphere and a nice selections of music. Yeah, but you can't get fucking turned at the tea house. Ah! How about you? I'm fine just tagging along. We could go to a tea house for a while to chill and talk and then have a walk along the coast. How about that? I'll see you tomorrow, but it sounds like a good plan. I'll let you know later if I find something then. I should go now though. I have a lot to do today. During camp? Yeah, I need to resume working on a project for the university. I'm already a bit behind on it, and I won't have much time for it after we come back. So, see you later? See you! Working during camp. That deer is crazy! I'll go to my room too for now. See you guys at dinner? Yeah, see you. So?
No, I'm saying
What
now.
now?
I mean, it's not specific.
There's not that much time before dinner, so I thought of just going to one of our one of our rooms? Together? That's what you're thinking of?
I like the way you think, Miko. I really do.
We could do that. Though, shut up! I don't want to hear anything else you have to say. How about we go to the common space and stay there instead? Why? The ball is in front of the goal line. Just kick it. I've seen a record player and a few vinyls there. Maybe we could listen to something. Not a bad idea. I like the ambience there. Look at his face. He's not happy with that. He's like,
I'm trying to hit. Can you not read the signs?
you could play some more piano too if you wanted. I think I've had enough playing today. But we can go. I'm curious what albums they have there. Well, let's do that. Ooh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not that much into music, but I know this album cover. This is really... The developers of this game really watched the needle drop. This is, yeah, apparent. I don't know any of these. Really? Some of them are my favorite ones. Oh wait, I remember this one with Prism on the cover. We listened to it a few times at your place. That's maybe the oldest one they have here. Oh, they even have The Blow.
Part 2.
That's a really great collection of tunes. So any ideas what you'd like to listen to? Not really. The best I could do is choose by the album cover. And it's a common knowledge you should judge an album by its cover. That's a matter for Miko. It doesn't actually apply to albums. Okay then, maybe this one? Hop, Skip and the Chew Toys. I don't know these guys, but I'm down for trying something new. Okay. Miko slides the record out of the sleeve and puts it on the turntable. The black vinyl shines beautiful on the afternoon sun, a rainbow pattern appearing in the delicate grooves. The record player is a fully manual model, so Miko drops the needle drop, onto the record himself. Yeah? Okay. Sounds great. Sounds like it's out of the Life is Strange soundtrack. It's not bad though, I like it. Only the softest vinyl crackle is audible alongside the music. Looks like the record collection here is well kept and in good condition. That's nice. Has a bit of a Midwest emo vibe. Okay. Okay, I'll pretend I know what that means. Never mind, the music is good. We sit down beside each other at the sofa, covered in red cloth and creaking loudly despite us weighing rather little. It's already rather late, and the lit fireplace casts deep shadows in the room. Tomorrow should be a nice day, as long as we get enough sleep to be alive for most of it. Something tells me that we won't go to bed today early. Ooh, okay. What makes you think so? Come on, it's the first full day of the camp. For sure someone will throw a party or something. I bet Lake is preparing something. Yes! Finally, something realistic of a university trip. Having to go to breakfast with sunglasses, that's what I'm talking about. With Jorgen in his room? He didn't seem like the partying kind. Then maybe here. There's a lot of space for everyone. Maybe, but I'm betting for a bigger party once we are done with all the lectures and we don't have to wake up early. Maybe. It would be nice to have something happening today though. But yes, I'm excited for tomorrow as well. I tried looking for interesting spots in the town, but I also didn't want to spoil myself the fun of exploring it on my own, so I avoided any photos and just read a few articles. This way, I can still be pleasantly surprised. For example, imagine if we found a Sicilian excuse me, a what? A Sicilian pastisseria, alright, in there. That would be a dream. But it's also not very possible, is it? I mean, this is Norway, not Sicily. I visited Italy just one time with my parents, but I fell in love with the sweets and pastries. It was back when I was in middle school and I kept babbling about that for days. I even think I told my parents I'm moving to Sicily as soon as I'm done with school. What happened to that dream? Well, adulthood. Welcome. Dreams die. Everything is possible before you actually go and check. We live in the world of endless possibilities. People from all over the world immigrate to Norway. Why couldn't a Sicilian immigrant start a pastisseria there? Here. Whatever. Well, I bet he'd have trouble sourcing the authentic ingredients. Besides, somehow the idea itself seems silly. But yeah, that would be awesome. Not that Norwegian sweets aren't good, but Italian stuff is on another level entirely. Maybe I'll get to see Italy someday too. It always sounded like a magical place in your stories. It's truly a different world, and even within the country, the difference between the south and north is supposedly colossal. I've only seen the south, so I can't really say much about the other parts, but I'm sure you'd like it. Someday we could even go together, maybe.
As husbands.
Oh, if it isn't my favorite tiger. Okay, the bad boy is coming back. Alright, Miko, now don't give up. You can win me over. I turn my head around towards the source of the voice. Torvald just entered the room and walks towards us, his tail swaying behind him. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen him for most of the day. Yeah, where has he been? Oh, and Miko. Hello there. Torvald sprawls out in a chair beside the fire, looking at us curiously. Torvald. With a menacing aura in the air. There's a hint of annoyance in his voice, something I don't think I've ever heard from him before. I hope I'm not interrupting you. Not really, we were just talking about tomorrow. The couch creaks quietly as Miko tenses up next to me. Is he still mulling over the rather heated exchange he had with Torolf in this room yesterday? Making plans for the trip to the town? That too. Do you have any yet? Maybe. I thought about grabbing a beer after the I'm going with Torov. Sorry, Miko. You know I love you. We will meet back in the room, but I'm going with Torov. He's actually doing stuff that you do in university. I thought about grabbing a beer after the lectures at one of the local bars. Feel free to join in. Maybe. We already told Rune we might tag along for a visit in a tea house, so we'll see tomorrow, I guess. How's your day going, by the way? I didn't see you much today. Not bad. Well, it could be better. For example, I could have some more of your cute stripes in my personal space. Ugh. I hate how they worded this, and I hate that I actually sounded it out. I feel like a little bitch right now. And I'm also a little bit turned on, which is even worse. He accents the word with an X. Oh my fucking god, I need a break. Torov is the greatest character in this game. He's actually just a horny motherfucker, and that is so great. That's so realistic. He accents the word with an actual purr. Purr. Miko's gonna stay up. Ooh, let's go. I wanna see this. Torov. Yes? I'm afraid you're interrupting something here. It would be better if you left. Oh my god. Oh, he's down. He's down. He got absolutely destroyed by Miko. Holy shit. And he's an absolute introvert. How are you going to answer Torov? He absolutely wrecked you. Oh my god. Oh. It was just a joke, but I see you're not welcome here. But I'll leave you two then. Have fun. Damn. I'm looking at him like this right now. This is crazy. Miko, is you alright? Are you a top by chance? No, I'm just joking. This time Torov's tail is completely stiff as he leaves the room. Miko? Svea, I understand that you might not like him, but that was a bit rude. Yeah, it was. I know. He's shaking again. Maybe he was acting a bit pushy yesterday, but he didn't mean anything wrong. He was just arguing what you deserve some more exposure. It's not about yesterday. No? Maybe he went a bit overboard with that joke, but I could see you get angry even before it. Have you seen how he looks at you? Yes, I have. But I'm also very good looking, so what is your point? Like, you're his prey or something? I don't know, I can't even name it, but it makes me uncomfortable. Oh, that's actually sweet. Svea, this guy is bad news. Huh. Could it really be? Miko, are you jealous? That's even kind of cute. What? No. I'm concerned about you. I don't like this guy, and I think he's up to no good. No, get your Sundara ass out of here. I know exactly what you're doing. You're jealous. You want me, and now you're fighting for me. And you know what?
I like it.
If you really say so. I'm not entirely convinced, but I believe you really mean it. I pull Miko in for a hug. He's still trembling. I keep him still until he relaxes in my embrace, hugging me back. Thank you. Oh, the blood. Oh. Don't fall in love with pixels. It's too late. For not ignoring me. Oh, I would never do that. As soon as I say these words, I feel a cold shock of guilt. Ah, damn. Jinxed myself, right? Isn't that just what I was doing for the last 3 years? I try to smile, but instead my face contorts into a grimace. Oh, the music has ended. Yeah, quite a moment ago. It was only a single. Ah, right. It seemed somewhat small for a vinyl. Can we sit in silence for a while? I think I need a moment. Sure, we have all the time we want. Do you know how hard it is for me to shut up? It's gonna be hard. Until dinner starts, that is. I pull in Miko closer to me and let him lean on my shoulder. Miko lets out a soft, content rumble in return, closing his eyes and folding his paws on his lap. Cute little wolf. Quite funny that it was Torov that agitated him so much, a guy I met just yesterday. I relax quickly too. Having Miko next to me really calms me down easily. No music is playing, and only the crackle of the firewood punctuates the meaningful silence between us. There's nothing more we need. That was really, really... What is that? An autosave was created for you. You can find it in saves under the tab A. If you prefer to create a manual save, you can... No, say it ain't so. Please. Say it ain't so. Hello, Hello there, this month we finally had an update for our cute wolf Miko. I hope you enjoyed the new content. A bulk of the update was reworked the earlier scenes with Miko from day one. So we recommend starting the game from the beginning if you haven't done that. Huge trying to go to a great and very... No. 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 No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't... Is this it? No. No! Fuck! It can't end like this. It cannot. That's it. That's all we have for Miko. That's the end of our romance. Well, in all seriousness, it was a really nice ride. I caught feelings, I was emotional, I was mad, I was happy, I was sad, I felt everything. So, 10 out of 10 root. I'm waiting eagerly for the updates.
Are you hearing this, developers? I'm waiting eagerly.
That's it. First route done. Well, see you whenever for the next part. And for the next route.